Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome to eGreen Channel. We're so glad you're here. Today we're diving into the world of plant-based alternatives to dairy and meat that you absolutely need to try. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's about to get real delicious up in here, folks. You know I love me some good food, and let me tell you, these plant-based alternatives are not only good for you, they're good for the soul. So nourishing. We're going to try some amazing things today that'll have you saying, okay, this is good. So let's get started right away. First up, we got almond milk. Now, almond milk is like that friend who's always got your back. It's high in essential nutrients, and it's a great dairy milk substitute. You can use it in your morning cereal, pour it in your coffee, or just sip on it straight up. It's light, it's refreshing, and it's oh so delicious. And don't even get me started on the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's like a little taste of heaven in every sip. Seriously, y'all, almond milk is a game changer. It's so versatile, and it's a great way to add some plant-based goodness to your diet. Now, when choosing your almond milk, make sure you get the unsweetened kind. That way you can control the sweetness yourself. And don't be afraid to try different brands until you find the one that speaks to your soul. Trust me, once you go almond milk, you'll never go back. It's just that good. And next up, let's talk about soy milk. Now, soy milk is like that friend who's always down for a good time and always brings the energy. It's packed with protein and essential nutrients, and it's another fantastic dairy alternative. Now, I know some folks might be a little hesitant about soy milk, but let me tell you, it's all about how you use it. Soy milk is incredibly versatile. You can use it in cooking, baking, or just pour it over your favorite cereal. And don't even get me started on smoothies. Soy milk makes smoothies extra creamy and delicious. One of my favorite things about soy milk is that it's naturally a little bit thicker than some other plant-based milks. This makes it perfect for recipes where you need a little extra creaminess, like creamy soups or sauces. Plus, soy milk is a good source of protein, which is essential for building and repairing tissues in our bodies. So don't sleep on soy milk, y'all. It's a nutritious and delicious way to add some plant-based goodness to your life. Chapter 3. Oat milk, smooth, creamy, and oh so dreamy. Now let's talk about oat milk, y'all. This plant-based milk has been taking the world by storm, and for good reason. Oat milk is like that friend who's always the life of the party, always bringing the good vibes. It's versatile, delicious, and fits into almost any occasion. It's not only nutritious, but also has this amazing creamy texture that makes it perfect for lattes and smoothies. Imagine starting your day with a rich, velvety oat milk latte or a refreshing smoothie that feels like a treat. Seriously, if you haven't tried an oat milk latte yet, you're missing out. The way it blends with coffee is just magical, creating a smooth and satisfying drink. It's like a warm hug on a chilly day, perfect for those moments when you need a little comfort and warmth. And when it comes to smoothies, oat milk takes them to a whole other level of creaminess. It's like drinking a cloud, y'all. The texture is so smooth and luxurious, you'll feel like you're indulging in something special. It's like drinking a cloud, y'all. The creaminess of oat milk makes every sip a delightful experience. But oat milk isn't just about the creaminess. It's also packed with nutrients that make it a healthy choice. It's also a good source of fiber, which is important for our digestive health. Fiber helps keep things moving smoothly in our digestive system and can even help lower cholesterol levels. And it's naturally a little bit sweet, which means you might not need to add as much sweetener to your drinks and recipes. This can be a great way to cut down on added sugars in your diet. Now, one of my favorite things to do with oat milk is to use it in overnight oats. It's so simple and convenient. You just mix your oats with oat milk and your favorite toppings, pop it in the fridge overnight, and wake up to a delicious and nutritious breakfast. It's a time saver and a game changer for busy mornings. So, next time you're at the grocery store, be sure to pick up a carton of oat milk. There are so many brands and varieties to choose from, so you can find the one that suits your taste best. Your taste buds will thank you. Whether you're using it in your coffee, smoothies, or recipes, oat milk is a delicious and nutritious choice that can elevate your everyday meals and drinks. And don't forget, oat milk is also fantastic in cereal. It adds a creamy texture and a hint of sweetness that makes your breakfast even more enjoyable. You can even use oat milk in baking. It works wonderfully in cakes, muffins, and other baked goods, adding moisture and a subtle flavor that enhances your treats. And let's not forget savory dishes. Oat milk can be used to create creamy sauces and soups, adding a rich texture without the need for dairy. So, whether you're dairy-free, looking for a healthier option, or just curious to try something new, oat milk is a fantastic choice. Give it a try and see how it can transform your meals and drinks into something truly special. Chapter 4. Tempe, the hearty, savory delight. Now let's move on to some plant-based alternatives to meat, starting with tempeh. Tempeh is a fantastic option for those looking to reduce their meat consumption without sacrificing flavor or texture. Tempeh is like that friend who's always got a plan, always knows how to get things done. It's reliable, versatile, and can fit into almost any dish you can think of. It's a high-protein alternative that's made from fermented soybeans, and it has this satisfying, chewy texture that's similar to meat. The fermentation process not only enhances its nutritional profile, but also gives it a unique, nutty flavor. One of my favorite ways to eat tempeh is to crumble it up and use it as a ground meat substitute in tacos, chili, or spaghetti sauce. The way it absorbs the spices and flavors of the dish makes it a perfect addition to these hearty meals. It's also delicious marinated and baked or grilled, and it makes a great addition to stir-fries and salads. Imagine a smoky grilled tempeh adding a robust flavor to your summer barbecue, or a tangy marinated tempeh enhancing your fresh, crisp salad. Now, I know tempeh might look a little intimidating at first, but trust me, it's easier to cook than you think. Once you get the hang of it, you'll find it to be a staple in your kitchen. Just make sure you steam it or simmer it for a few minutes before you cook it to help soften it up. This step is crucial as it helps to mellow out the slightly bitter taste and makes it more palatable. And don't be afraid to experiment with different flavors. Tempeh is like a blank canvas, ready to take on any culinary adventure you throw at it. Tempeh absorbs flavors really well, so you can marinate it in anything from soy sauce and ginger to barbecue sauce or lemon and herbs. The possibilities are endless, and each marinade brings out a different aspect of tempeh's unique taste. So next time you're looking for a hearty and satisfying plant-based protein, give tempeh a try. Whether you're a seasoned vegetarian or just starting to explore plant-based options, tempeh is a delicious and nutritious choice. It's a delicious and versatile ingredient that you can use in so many different ways. From breakfast scrambles to dinner entrees, tempeh can do it all. So don't hesitate to get creative and make tempeh a regular part of your meals. Your taste buds and your body will thank you. Chapter 5. Seitan, the meat-free wonder. Last but not least, let's talk about seitan. This versatile meat substitute has been gaining popularity among vegans, vegetarians, and even meat eaters who are looking to reduce their meat consumption. Seitan is like that friend who's always up for an adventure, always willing to try new things. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, seitan can be your culinary companion, ready to take on any flavor or cooking method you throw at it. It's another high-protein option that's made from wheat gluten, and it has this amazing meat-like texture that's perfect for grilling, baking, or stir-frying. The texture is so convincing that many people can't even tell the difference between seitan and actual meat. One of my favorite ways to eat seitan is to slice it up and marinate it in my favorite barbecue sauce, then grill it up until it's nice and crispy. The smoky, charred edges give it a flavor that's simply irresistible. It's also delicious crumbled up and used in tacos or burritos. Imagine biting into a taco filled with seasoned, crumbled seitan, fresh veggies, and a zesty sauce. It's a flavor explosion in every bite. Or sliced and added to sandwiches. Whether it's a classic club sandwich or a hearty sub, seitan can add that satisfying, meaty bite that makes your sandwich truly fulfilling. Now, seitan does have a slightly chewy texture, so if you're not used to it, it might take a little getting used to. But that chewiness is part of what makes it such a great meat substitute. It gives you something to sink your teeth into, making your meals more satisfying. But trust me, once you try it, you'll be hooked. The versatility and flavor absorption of seitan make it a staple in many plant-based kitchens. And just like tempeh, seitan absorbs flavors really well, so don't be afraid to get creative with your marinades and sauces. You can experiment with different herbs, spices, and condiments to create a variety of dishes that will keep your taste buds excited. You can use anything from Asian-inspired flavors like soy sauce, ginger, and garlic, These ingredients can give your seitan a savory, umami-rich taste that's perfect for stir-fries and noodle dishes. To more traditional flavors like barbecue sauce or lemon and herbs, imagine a seitan roast with a tangy lemon herb marinade or seitan ribs slathered in smoky barbecue sauce. The possibilities are endless, so there you have it, y'all. Seitan is a fantastic addition to any plant-based diet, offering a meaty texture and the ability to take on a wide range of flavors. It's a great way to enjoy the taste and texture of meat without any of the ethical or environmental concerns. 5 amazing plant-based alternatives to dairy and meat that you absolutely need to try. From tofu and tempeh to jackfruit, lentils and seitan, these options provide delicious and nutritious ways to enjoy your meals while supporting a more sustainable lifestyle. So go ahead, give them a try, and discover the wonderful world of plant-based eating. Thanks for watching. We hope you found some new plant-based alternatives to try. Remember, incorporating more plant-based foods into your diet is not only good for your health, but it's also good for the planet. And the best part is, these alternatives are so delicious you won't even miss the dairy and meat. So go ahead and give them a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Green Channel, the brainchild of Saeed Mustafa, a dedicated public health professional and visionary, committed to providing you with valuable insights for a healthier and happier life. Stay tuned for more interesting facts,